Everybody, welcome back. Today we're talking about the plugin Dehancer for Capture One in Lightroom. We'll be right back. Like I said prior to the intro, we're talking about the plugin from Dehancer for Capture One in Lightroom. Now, just to let you know, they did send me this program, but my comments, reviews, and what I think of the program are my own. They have no say-so. They don't get to see this before I post it. So let's see what we got. So like I said, Dehancer sent me this program to test out along with the program for video. This one is the photocentric version. Pretty much it's the exact same layout. I'm not going to go into all of the technical aspects of it. More or less it has all of these same exact controls. The layout is a bit different. The setup is the same as far as the key, registering, the whole 9 yards. What I'm going to focus on is how I used it and what I liked. But just as a precursor, I actually grew up shooting film. So I'm a kid of the 70s and 80s, and that's all we had. So we had plenty of film stocks to choose from back then, and that's what I am familiar with, and I still shoot film to this day. So with that being said, is this a program for people who don't want to shoot film and get that film look? It most certainly is. The only downside for this one that I see is, unlike my experiences for the program for video, I did not have to mess with the color head section in the video all that much. In this program, I had to mess with it a lot in order to get the right looks that I wanted and to where I felt it looked right. But it could also depend on what type of camera you shot it with, what profile, and what, if you're using film sims or baked in images. Obviously you don't want to be shooting in a JPEG format, because then your profile is going to be baked in and you're not going to be able to do anything with it. So my recommendation is obviously, shoot in a raw format for your photos to be able to use this program to its fullest, boldest features. Now, when I did this, I used the actual Kodak sims that they have in here. I'm just going to call them sims because it's easier, or profiles, whatever. They're interchangeable. But I used, like I said, I used Kodak, and then I used the Agfa. And I actually turned out, I like the Agfa a lot more. So most of the images that you're going to see in here are going to be done probably, well, I want to say a 50-50 mix. So we'll go ahead, we'll get to the images right now, so that way you can take a look at them and you can be the judge for yourself. So we'll be right back. All right. Hope you like those images. You got questions, just comment down below, ask me. I will do my best to answer them for you. If I'm not real proficient in this program. I've used it for a couple months. It's an interesting program, but for me, I'm going to stick to shooting film when I want to shoot film. It's just, that's my opinion. I would rather just shoot film rather than spend 10-15 minutes on a photo trying to play with the color head and everything else, trying to get it the way it is. But if you want to sit and take your time to make the images the way you want them to be, I have my own particular style that I like, and I'm not a fan of spending a lot of time on a photo. You know, I try to get it right in camera as much as possible, but obviously that's not the situation here. You're actually physically altering the photo by putting a film sim on it, or a film simulation or profile, whatever they put in here. And there are quite a few to choose from. I'm not going to go into all of them, but there are quite a few. So enjoy this program, have fun. I mean, like I said, it is a robust program to play with, and you can get any kind of look that you do want. But when it comes down to it, is this the program for you? I can't tell you that. The main thing is you know, try their 2-week or 1-week trial or whatever they have. I can't remember right now. I know they've been running some specials, so try it. See if you like it. Spend the money on it. They have different tier levels in order for you to try out. You can do a yearly, a monthly, a 6-month, 3-month, quarterly, 2-year, or I think you can even buy a lifetime subscription to it. That way it's a one and done, and I think you will get updates the rest of the time that the program is around, or as long as you own it. Now, would I recommend it to somebody coming up? Sure, I definitely would. But keep in mind, it's got a huge learning curve to be able to sit and play with it. That's why I will use it from time to time, but I'm more than likely, if I want a film look, I'm just going to shoot film, okay? But that's my preference. Your preference could be different. Give this program a try if you want to. You know, I'm not going to really tell you you have to use this program. So if you want to use it, give it a try. Now, they did give me a code, so I'll put it up here somewhere or down here, but it is also in the description down below. You know, follow the link. You'll get 10% off your purchase price for the program. So, like I said, give it a try, have fun, and enjoy, and I'll see y'all in the next one.